Hey everybody, Stan here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in bright memory, grabbing the Grave Robber achievement. This is to grab all of the collectibles. There are going to be a total of 7 in this game. First one up, right after you take out the first wave of enemies and get control of your character, turn around and then grab it by this box right here. It's going to give you an achievement for picking it up. It's going to be 160 gamer score called One Life to Live. And then after that, we can move on to number 2. This is after you get to the second area, which is kind of this outdoorsy area. Once you get control of your character, make sure you turn around, head up the stairs. You are supposed to head to the left and then smash through that gate. What you want to do instead is you want to turn to the right. There are going to be some wolves you need to kill. Make sure you take care of them. Head inside of their cave, and the next collectible is going to be off to the left. So make sure you look at it. It should have this little box on it. Grab it with X, and that should be number 2. Then we are going to move on to number 3. This is after we take out the first couple of enemies in this giant open area right here. You are going to be able to climb up this wall to get to the next area. You are going to keep climbing up, and then eventually you are going to cross this log bridge to get across the waterfall. Once you get past this, you should get to a fork in the road. You are supposed to head to the left to learn how to use the grapple. However, instead, what you want to do is you want to drop down. You should notice this bottom of the waterfall with the turtle right here. Right next to that is going to be collectible number 3. Make sure you grab that, and then we should be about halfway done or so. Then moving on to collectible number 4. This is after you solve the puzzle in the ruins to get the caves opened. What you want to do is want to make sure you follow the little waterway right here. You are going to have the tutorial on how to duck and use your flashlight. Once you get past this kind of blockade right here with the jump scare, make sure you keep heading across. Once you get to dry land, the collectible is going to be off to your left before the next cutscene. So make sure you grab it on this little platform right here. So just turn to the left and then make sure you grab it, and then we can move on to number 5. Number 5 is going to be right over here. This is after you take out this bunch of enemies. You're going to have to grapple across this ravine. Then you are supposed to use the EMP to blow out this fire. Once you do that, you are going to get ambushed by a few wolves. Make sure you take them out. And the next collectible is going to be once you get past this little chasm right here. It should be off to the left before you turn the lever to get the drawbridge down. So make sure you look for it right over here by this dead body. Pick it up, and then we can move on. After that one, we are going to continue through the cave. Eventually, you get to this point where you use the EMP to blow open this wooden barrier right here. You are going to go across. There's the bonfire, which is a Dark Souls reference. Eventually, you get to this wooden walkway right here where you are going to take a dip. Make sure you climb over this stone railing and then look to the left. Over here is going to be the next collectible. Make sure you pick it up. It's going to be a statue that's made of jade, the stone, not the niece. So make sure you grab that. And then we are going to have one more collectible, which this one, number 7, is story related. You can't miss this one. Basically, you pick this one up to end the last sequence of the game before the last boss fight. But if you happen to pick this one up and then have the other 6, you should be good for the achievement. 200 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.